viewers talking about the Mahakumbh, where the President Murmu is present. She's going to take the holy dip in a very short while from now on. There's a lot of politics also happening over the Mahakumbh. We will be taking our viewers through all the politics, everything which is happening far as the Mahakumbh is concerned. But first, we will take you through the latest visuals coming in. The President is there. President Murmu is present at Prayagraj. She is going to take the holy dip in a very short while from now on. You have these visuals of the President as well. Right next to her is Yogi Adityanath, who's also present with the President Murmu. In a very short while, we will see the President Murmu take a sacred snan, the holy dip. Remember, President Murmu is coming, the visit is coming after the Prime Minister. She's arrived in Prayagraj. We have the latest visuals coming in. She's on her way to the Triveni Sangam, which is where she's going to take the holy dip. Rishabh, take us through the latest visuals coming in. And in a short while, we'll talk about all the politics which is also happening around the Mahakumbh.
Well, definitely, President Droupadi Murmu is in Prayagraj. She is taking a holy dip at Prayagraj, and now she'll be moving toward the later Hanumanji, the Bad Hanumanji Mandir that is close by the Yamuna Ghat, the VIP Ghat near Triveni Sangam. And the politics around it is rife. Remember, there are around 41 crore devotees who have taken the dip today, but the way devotees, the crowd coming towards Sangam has created a traffic mayhem. The videos from Katni, the videos from Banaras, videos from Lucknow are on social media, on television channels as well, that how the traffic is being managed around 270 kilometers away from Prayagraj. The traffic is being stopped. People are being urged not to go towards Sangam given the crowd there. So definitely, amid the crowd, the VIP movement, it is a difficult task for the cops and the traffic police to ensure smooth functioning in Prayagraj. The crowd, which was expected, has actually reached Prayagraj. Amid that, we have the President taking a dip. This after the Prime Minister, the Home Minister, and other senior leaders from BJP and opposition have taken dip at the Prayagraj.
All right. Meanwhile, viewers, Rishabh, you stay with us because we're telling our viewers about the politics, and Rishabh was talking about those traffic snarls, and we'll be giving you more context into that. But telling our viewers about what we saw yesterday. Today, it's President Murmu. Yesterday, it was D.K. Shivakumar who had taken the holy dip. On one hand, when you have the INDIA leaders who are questioning the preparations, Congress leaders like D.K. Shivakumar, they were all praises for, the Mahakumbh, the preparations. Listen to what D.K. Shivakumar had to say after his holy dip yesterday, and then we'll be talking about the traffic snarls and the politics which is happening today.
First, I would like to thank all the organizers who have conducted this very holy. It is an historic moment in one's life. With looking all of the arrangements, what they have done for this crores of people who have been come here, it is not a small job. I know what organization takes place.
So Rishabh is continuing to be live with us. Rishabh, take us through the latest visuals which are coming in. Take us through Droupadi Murmu's plan, and then obviously we will be talking about the politics over the same. Okay, so we are taking our viewers through the latest visuals which are coming in at the moment. So you can see the visuals from Mahakumbh. The President is going to take the holy dip in a short while from now on. What we are seeing at the moment is the President who's on her way to the Triveni Sangam. Remember, the President is going to take the holy dip. All eyes are on, obviously, these latest visuals. Earlier, it was the Prime Minister himself who had taken the holy dip. And now President Murmu is going to take the holy dip, the sacred snan at Triveni Sangam. Live visuals coming in. She's en route. She's accompanied by the Chief Minister of Uttar Pradesh, Yogi Adityanath. At the moment, you can see it's the Uttar Pradesh Governor, Anandiben Patel, the Chief Minister, and others who are accompanying the President. But there's a lot of politics also happening, viewers. Congress is at the moment slamming Kumbh arrangements. On one hand, when you have the President who's going to take, the holy dip, and on the other, you have Surjewala, who is questioning the arrangements which have been made. We heard what DK Shivakumar had to say. He was hailing arrangements yesterday, but today there is a massive traffic snarl, and Cong has attacked and questioned the type of arrangements which have been made. Congress's Surjewala, that's Randeep Surjewala, who has questioned now all these arrangements. What the Congress basically says, Congress has slammed, Surjewala of the Congress has slammed the arrangements which are made in Kumbh. Cong's hypocrisy is on Kumbh Mela seems to be really on display. On one hand, we just played out what DK Shivakumar had to say, and then you have we have Mr. Surjewala, of the Congress party, who says that the roads are arrested, the preparations are not up to mark. This is what Randeep Singh Surjewala of the Congress party had to say. Adib is joining us live on the broadcast. Adib, take us through, the politics which is happening related to the Kumbh Mela. On one hand, you have the president who's going to take the holy dip, and on the other, you have politics which is happening.
I will definitely see President Droupadi Murmu. She'll be taking the holy dip in a short while from now. Chief Minister Yogi Adityanath and Governor Anandiben Patel, they are accompanying the President Droupadi Murmu. But ahead of that, politics is playing around the Mahakumbh. We have the Samajwadi Party leader Akhilesh Yadav, who from time and again has been questioning the arrangements of Mahakumbh. And then we have Congress leaders like Randeep Surjewala, who are also questioning the arrangements for the Mahakumbh and attacking the state governments for not handling the Kumbh situation very well. But then we have another leader, and it's Karnataka Deputy CM DK Shivakumar, who was in Prayagraj yesterday. He took a holy dip and he hailed the arrangements done by the state government for Mahakumbh. But the politics is playing around. Akhilesh Yadav, on his social media account from yesterday, he has been posting multiple posts claiming that there is a traffic chaos around Mahakumbh, and saying that the people, they are suffering in this traffic jam as they have been stuck for a very long period of time. And it was a weekend time when most of the devotees, they planned to reach out to the Mahakumbh, and there was a traffic surge. But the senior officials of Uttar Pradesh Police, they were trying to manage the traffic. But Akhilesh Yadav, on the other hand, is making claims that people have been stuck there on roads for hours, and there's no one ready to help them. In fact, he went on to target Chief Minister Yogi Adityanath, saying that he's visiting other states and he's not focusing on the preparations for Mahakumbh, and people have been stuck in Prayagraj for many hours, Meenakshi.
Well, absolutely. And, Adib is taking us through the war of words which is happening. Congress basically says that the arrangements are not up to the mark. Now, what is it, which is the genesis of the controversy? On one hand, obviously, as we were telling our viewers, President Murmu is going to take the holy dip. And on the other, there is a massive traffic jam, a huge traffic jam which has choked the roads leading to the Mahakumbh. And the opposition seems to be highlighting and harping on, those visuals to attack the government, question the arrangements made. Akhilesh has also questioned the management. Akhilesh has also said that there is no arrangements which have been made. They are saying that people have been imprisoned in vehicles for hours, even claiming, Akhilesh has made some big claims saying that some people have fainted, in their vehicles itself. Again, how much proof Akhilesh will be providing for these big claims, we'll have to wait and watch. But yes, there is a huge crowd of devotees which has triggered a massive jam, and that is one of the biggest jams ever seen. The severe traffic congestion is at the heart of the controversy. We have that post by Akhilesh Yadav as well. This is what Akhilesh Yadav had to say. A very, very similar statement, just like the Congress party. Adib is continuing to be live with us. Adib, take us through Akhilesh Yadav's attack.
Well, Meenakshi, see, Akhilesh Yadav, he has been posting multiple posts on his social media account, and along with that, he's also posting videos and photos of the traffic jam along the Prayagraj border. There's a surge in the number of devotees, more than close to 50 lakh devotees. They have taken the holy dip just today, and if you talk about the actual numbers given by the government claims that around 43.50 crore devotees, they have taken the holy dip in Prayagraj, in Mahakumbh. And Akhilesh Yadav, on the other hand, he is continuously claiming that there are not adequate arrangements for the people, for the devotees coming to Mahakumbh, and people have been stuck on road for many hours. In fact, they have no food, they don't have cell phone coverage as their batteries have drained out. They have nowhere to charge their phones. These are the allegations leveled by Akhilesh Yadav. And indeed, it's a fact that people, those who are visiting to Mahakumbh, there's a long traffic jam on the roads of Prayagraj, all the roads leading towards Prayagraj, whether it be from Lucknow or from any other district. There's a massive traffic surge near the Prayagraj, as many of the devotees, they are now planning their visit after almost all the Amrit Snan have got over. So now all the other devotees, they are planning their trip to Mahakumbh, and there's a traffic surge inside the Prayagraj and around the borders. But the opposition parties, whether it be Akhilesh Yadav or Congress party, these both parties, they have been making claims against the Kumbh, raising questions on the arrangements by the state government. On the other hand, we have the state government who is saying that we have done adequate arrangements for the Mahakumbh, for the devotees coming to the Mahakumbh, for the VIPs coming to the Mahakumbh, and we are ensuring that no one has to suffer. And in fact, when yesterday there was a massive traffic jam on the Prayagraj borders, senior officials of Prayagraj police and the traffic police, they were trying to manage the crowd. And in fact, Akhilesh Yadav also posted a video of the
Adib, what's the ground situation like what is the ground situation like at the moment, Adib? First of all, tell us that quickly, please.
Well, I mean, actually, see, if we talk about the ground situation, there's indeed a traffic jam around the borders of Prayagraj. All the devotees, as I said, they are now moving towards Prayagraj to take the holy dip. So there's a long queue of traffic jams on the road, especially on the borders of Prayagraj. People have been stuck over there for hours. But the district administration and the police administration, they are trying to manage that.
So basically, at the moment, cops are clearing traffic at the borders, but it is this traffic which has led to a massive slugfest, and this is happening in the backdrop of the Prime Minister, the President, apologies, viewers, who's going to take the holy dip in a very short while from now on. Pratibha is going to give us a sense of the politics and obviously what's happening at the borders, the type of traffic jam which we are seeing. Pratibha, over to you.
Right, so Akhilesh Yadav, he has been a critic of the arrangements at Mahakumbh time and yet again he has taken to social media X. We just played out the hypocrisy that happened within the Congress party. On one hand, Randeep Surjewala saying that the arrangements have not been done. The Karnataka Deputy Chief Minister D.K. Shivkumar was at Mahakumbh yesterday, and when he was asked about it, he was all praises for the administration, and he said that arrangements have been done in a fantastic way. He said this is a huge event and the arrangements are well done. Now let's take a look at what Akhilesh Yadav has said. He has said that people are stuck in the jam. They have been trapped in their vehicles for hours. There are no arrangements to take care of those who have fallen unconscious. The mobile phone batteries of the devotees have run out, due to which they have lost contact with their loved ones. The lack of contact and information has increased the anxiety among the people. He has then gone on to question the Chief Minister, saying there is no responsible minister or person visible to control the situation. The Chief Minister has completely failed. The Deputy Chief Minister and many prominent ministers.
Yes, exactly. And we have Mr. Fakhrul Chand Hassan of the SP also on the phone line with us. Sir, I'd request you to stay with us for a minute, because let's get our viewers a sense of what's happening. We have a ground report which also has been filed, which helps us understand the type of traffic snarls which we are seeing at the moment.
देखिए, जिस तरह से आदरणीय अखिलेश यादव जी ने कल कहा कि टोल पे गाड़ियां की लंबी कतारें लगी हुई हैं, फिर एक वीडियो वायरल है जिसमें एक पुलिस का अधिकारी वो लोगों से पुनर्विचार की बात कर रहे हैं कि आगे बहुत ट्रैफिक है, आप लोग को जाना है नहीं जाना है, यहाँ से आप यू टर्न ले सकते हैं, आपके पास अभी यहाँ पे ऑप्शन है, आगे जाके वो ऑप्शन भी नहीं रह जाएगा, बहुत जाम है। तो जो सरकार को व्यवस्था देनी चाहिए थी कुंभ में, उस व्यवस्था को देने में सरकार पूरी तरीके से फेल हो चुकी है। बड़े बड़े दावे किए जा रहे थे कि हमने इतनी व्यवस्था की है, इतने श्रद्धालुओं की आने की जाने की, लेकिन ट्रैफिक की पूरी व्यवस्था, वहाँ पे रख रखाव की व्यवस्था, पीने खाने पीने की जो सुविधाएं होनी चाहिए थी, पीने के पानी की होनी चाहिए थी, फोन चार्जिंग की सुविधाएं कहीं होनी चाहिए थी, वो सारी सुविधाएं भारतीय जनता पार्टी की सरकार देने में असफल रही है। इसीलिए समाजवादी पार्टी कुंभ के शुरू से
पहले not up to mark. It's only fair that we get the BJP's point of view as well. Anila Singh is on the phone line with us. Yes, Anila ji, over to you. What will you say about SP's allegation? Yesterday, we heard D.K. Shivkumar going gaga over the preparations. Today, Congress and SP are saying that preparations not up to mark. They are citing the long traffic snarls which we are seeing, and all this happening when the president is going to take the holy dip.
My Ram to all, and I'm not surprised at all. The way Samajwadi Party and Congress, they had been attacking Sanatanis, because it is the congregation of Sanatanis, so they do not want them to be happy. And whenever, especially if I talk about the sad incident which happened and we lost some lives there, at that time also they were trying to politicize it. So they are not leaving any opportunity. When lakhs and lakhs of people, they are coming. So traffic jam is a very natural thing. But the thing is that how the administration is coping with it. It may be slow, but whether the traffic is slowly moving and people are able to go to their destination, that is more important, and which is happening. So they just want to target the Sanatanis here. It is not about the Yogi Sarkar or the Mela management. It is all about the Sanatanis. So one of the leaders, when he takes the holy dip and he says, okay, everything is fine, perfect, then they do not have to say anything about that. But other day they come and they start attacking again. So let them do their job, and we are doing our work. And Ishwar is there to see that who is standing strongly with the Sanatani.
All right, strong rebuttal coming in from the BJP. Thank you, Anilaji, and also Fakhrulchand Hassal for joining us. We took you through the politics. We took you through the latest visuals coming in. Now let's take a look at a ground report which will give us a sense of the type of traffic snarls which we are seeing. We will be playing out that report very shortly. But obviously, viewers, we are telling you about, the latest which is happening far as Mahakumbh is concerned. Now, we took you through the politics, and now let's take a look at the ground report.
महाकुंभ में आने वाली बड़ी संख्या में यात्रियों के चलते प्रयागराज शहर और इसके कई बाहरी हिस्से इस वक्त भयंकर जाम से ग्रस्त हैं। इस वक्त हम जोगीवीर इलाके में हैं। ये रास्ता पीछे अगर आप देखें तो इलाहाबाद हाईकोर्ट की तरफ से आ रहा है और दूसरी तरफ ये जो रास्ता जा रहा है वो प्रयागराज जंक्शन की एंट्री की तरफ जा रहा है। और अगर आप यहाँ पर देखें तो आपको पूरी तरह से जो जाम है वो यहाँ पर दिखाई देगा। अगर आप देखें तो यहाँ पर जो ट्रैफिक पुलिस के कर्मचारी हैं वो लगातार कोशिश कर रहे हैं। साथ ही साथ पैरामिलिट्री फोर्सेस के जो जवान हैं उनको भी डिप्लॉय किया गया है। सीआरपीएफ के जवान हैं, आईटीबीपी के जवान हैं। लेकिन मुश्किलें यही हैं कि काफी ज्यादा ट्रैफिक जाम है, खास करके चूंकि आज पहला वर्किंग डे है, सोमवार का दिन है। इलाहाबाद हाईकोर्ट समेत तमाम बड़े उत्तर प्रदेश के दफ्तर जो हैं और केंद्रीय मंत्रालयों के जो दफ्तर हैं वो इलाहाबाद शहर में, प्रयागराज शहर।
And we are obviously also taking you through these latest visuals which are coming in. The president was taking a holy dip, and that is exactly what we've been showing you. On one hand, you have the president, President Murmu, who's taking the holy dip, and on the other hand, there's a lot of politics which is happening. Opposition citing the traffic snarl, questioning arrangements, and obviously simultaneously also happening now as we speak. The president taking the holy dip at the Mahakumbh.